This is mine. This is mine. This is mine. Where the beat go? This is mine. This is mine.
What up, though? It's your boy DTM, Deontay the Motivator, man. What's good, man? Listen, I am super excited, man. This is episode 9. We're doing big things out here. We're changing lives every single day. This is motivational medication. This is your daily dose of motivation in a controlled substance, oral, verbal form. And I hope that you're taking your daily doses like you're supposed to take, because you don't want to, you know what I'm saying? This is the only thing this is the only medication you can take where you can't OD. It won't allow you. ODing is actually a good thing on this medication of motivation, inspiring, right? Pushing you to another level. Listen, so before we get into our message for today, August 26th is going down. We are Henry Ford again. Tickets are $20. There will be some light refreshments there. There will be a life-changing message from your boy and friends, because I don't come alone. I got a team, trust me. And I'm building daily. It's beautiful. I need you in the building. Email me, text me, call me, come see me. Whatever you need to do to get your tickets, man, I got you. Just come see me, all right? So what are we talking about today? Big one. Okay, so your boy's not a big fisher, right? My dad took me fishing when I was younger, off and on. He showed me how to do it because he wanted me to make sure I knew in case I did want to do it. So he showed me how to do it. I know how to do it, trust me. It's just not a big thing of mine. So, but my dad and my brother, one of the twins that I run with, they're a pretty big fisher. All right, so you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, right, twins? So when you going fishing in certain waters to catch certain fish, you have to use different baits. All right, so here where I'm from, generally we go out, we fish, and we put the worm on the hook. You know what I'm saying? We throw it out there, we catch a couple little fishes or whatever. But I got a homeboy who came to me and he said, listen, you got to know what water you are in. You got to know what bait you're trying to attack, or you're trying to attract, I should say. And if you know what bait you're trying to attract, you know what to put on there to get them to bite the bait. Oh, my bad, not bait. What up, though? It's your boy DTM, Deontay the Motivator, man. What's good, man? Listen, man, this is episode 9. I hope you're feeling it. I hope you're pushing yourself to the next level. I hope you're sharing it with those who can use it, because that's what it's about. Don't just withhold. Don't hold the information in. I want you to push it out, share it out, give it to those who need it. That's what it's about. Listen, but before we get into our message today, for episode 9, I want to say August 26th is going down. And not only is Mayweather fighting, but your boy DTM is fighting too. I'm fighting in that room right there at Henry Ford with this motivational tour that we're doing. And it's going to be phenomenal. You don't want to miss it. It will change your life. We got refreshments. I got friends coming through. This message, I guarantee you, will put you on a whole nother level, will make you see things from a whole nother perspective, and that's what it takes, right? So I need you there. So call me, text me, email me, come see me. You know what I'm saying? Facebook me, Instagram me, Snapchat, however you need to get to me so that I can get you these tickets. They're $20. If you can't make it, sponsor somebody. Get a ticket and let me give it to somebody who can make it, who might not be able to afford the ticket, or whatever the case may be, man. We just need to fill the room up. Seats are limited, so don't miss out on this, all right? So now let's get into it. What are we talking about? When I was younger, man, my dad used to take me fishing. He used to show me how to do it. Everything was good. And then as I got older, my brother, he's into the fishing the fishing thing too. So what I learned recently was, depending on the kind of fish you want to get, you got to change your bait, right? You got to know what the fish like in order for them to bite it and for you to catch it. And so I took that, and I was with one of my friends, and he was telling me, he said, well, listen, you probably used to putting the worms on there, throwing it in there, and boom, you're going to catch it. I didn't see other people put like little fish on there to catch bigger fish. Weird, right? But they do it, and it worked. But then I seen another person say, no, we don't use worm, we don't use fish. What we use shrimp. We put the shrimp on the hook, and then we throw it in there, and it's going to give you the biggest fish that you've probably ever seen in your life. And what he was saying was, You got to know what it is you're trying to catch in order to know what kind of bait you need to use to catch it, right? I hope you caught that. I'm going to say it again. You got to know what it is you're trying to catch so that you can know what bait to use so that you can catch it. Because if you throw a worm in the water full of fish that won't shrimp, you're not going to catch a bite. And vice versa. If you think small and you won't, you know what I'm saying, you put the shrimp on there, but you in a worm water, then it's not going to work. You're going to be upset. You're going to think it's not working. So my man had a bucket full of shrimp and he caught maybe 25 fish. And that was in the course of maybe 2 hours, 2.5 hours. It was amazing. And so this message today is to tell you to know what it is that you're trying to catch so that you can use the proper bait to get it. And also be careful because others know what it is they are trying to catch. And if they're trying to catch you and take you down a negative road and they got the right bait, you're going to bite it, get caught in the hook, and you're going to fall back. And you're going to put, you know, time on getting to your next level that you're supposed to be on. And see, that's the problem. Sometimes we take the bait of the enemy that's holding you back and not the bait of your success and your dreams that can push you forward. And what this is on the 26th, this is the bait of your dreams and your success to get you to that next level. So I want you to bite that bait, and get pulled to it, right? Don't pull away from it. Don't even fight it. Go with it when it's the right bait. But if you happen to bite the wrong bait, it's not over. It might take some extra movement. It might take some extra pushing. It might take a couple extra months. If you got a business and you're trying to get it out here and you're trying to get it moving, it might take a little more time if you take the wrong bait. But it's not over. That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it. It's not over. You still got time. You can still make it work. So this your boy, man. Make sure you take the right bait. Make sure you got to know what it is you're trying to catch. Put that bait in there and go for it, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Motivational medication. Peace.
But what makes what they say true? How can they predict your tomorrow when they don't know you? That's why I hustle to show my 3 sons a better life. Everything you do don't have to be illegal. Let's do it right. At the same time, I gotta show them how to survive and do whatever it takes to make sure that they stay alive. Free my brother, man. I know it's